Hello and welcome to the AD2L Season 41 Champion Division. We've got Mosin Valley versus Baja Blasters coming out into game number one right now. Okay, we're going to get into the band section right here. We're going to go for the Dark Seer and the Spirit Breaker. We've seen a lot of Spirit Breaker. It's very good right now. Dark Seer, one of the best offlaners. Most likely, they're going to go for the Wind. It's good. We've seen a lot of it in the mid lane, safe lane, off lane, plays anywhere. They're going to go for techies, which is a little bit different. We see a lot of Venge. Glad to see it banned. They banned the Sand King, which is still really strong. And last right here, Baja Blasters, what are you going to go for? They're going to go for a Weaver. I'm not really surprised. He's still extremely strong. And it was a good ban. I'm tired of seeing it all last patch. They didn't really do much to it this time. We're going to be going into a first pick. Jakiro's very good. We might see it. Hoodwink spin picked a bunch. There we go. All right. Let's go into Mosin Valley. It could be a Jakiro. Shadow Shaman is okay. They're going to go for a Death Prophet. We've seen a lot of Death Prophet pick, and it's picked first, so it's most likely going to go in that off lane. They're not worried about showing it up. It's hard to deal with unless you specifically go for it. They're going to ban a Timber Saw. They said we don't want to play against that. They're going to ban the Clinks. They don't want to play against that. They're going to pick up an Ursa ban. It is very good. We saw Fourth World Marshall was talking about how good it is just being in there, being able to frontline, can fight the Death Prophet with his ult as well. Not surprised. Gonna go for a Dark Willow right here. We have seen a lot of Dark Willow bans recently, so we gotta look at the patch notes and see what is changed on her to see why she is picked right now. We're gonna be going to a second pick of Baja Blasters. Take a little bit of time here, and they're going to go for a Witch Doctor. Interesting. So probably a 5 Witch Doctor with the 4 Hoodwink. I wonder if the Witch Doctor is going to go for the damage heal or the Headhunter. The Festoration, I believe it's called, Facet. Baja Blasters could be picking up an Underlord here. We see a lot of Underlord. Okay, there we go. I'm not surprised. Mosin Valley, they're going to pick up another support most likely. They could go for a Lich. Lich is decent, good laner. With the Dark Willow in the off lane, I could definitely see it. Has a good drag to stop the Witch Doctor ult. And has a good ult in general. I could see that. We've seen a little bit of Grimstroke, but I think it'd be bad into this matchup. Shadow Shaman's the old tried and true. Go Disruptor. Gonna go for the Snapfire, interestingly. Okay. Okay. Hey, we got a voice line right here.
10 seconds.
They just wanted to play techies. Alright. Okay. Mosin Valley is gonna be picking their last. This is probably going to be a safe laner unless they want to pick their mid laner and feel pretty comfortable about it. Okay, it's going to be a Chaos Knight, which is weird because it's into the Underlord. And a lot of people say the Underlord is a good counter to the CK. And they're going to pick up a Primal, which is a good counter as well.
Only 10 seconds.
So this is going to be a hard
5
CK game.
Remain.
I can definitely see it coming out.
They did not respect the buybacks once again.
Adios, payasos.
Okay. Last band's coming out here. They're going to go for the Brewmaster. Interesting. So, do they think it's a mid Death Prophet?
10 seconds to
I guess it could be.
5 seconds. Hurry.
Or were they worried about the mid Brewmaster? I don't know.
Yes,
I assume they're going to ban carries they don't want to play against as the Death Prophet for a good lane. Who does Death Prophet lose lane to?
Radiance banned.
Lifestealer? Juggernaut, I guess? Faceless? No.
Only
I have
10
no idea
seconds.
what she loses lane to, I'm going to be
5
honest.
seconds remain. Dyer's banned.
Medusa. Ooh, that's actually a good choice. This would have been a good choice against the Chaos Knight as well. You really would have tripled down on it. Okay.
Team and unpicking.
Do you go like Drow Ranger as Baja Blasters here? Like Drow or Sniper?
10 seconds to pick.
The Venge is banned. They
5
banned the
seconds.
axe.
Hurry, hurry.
I feel like Drow would be okay. I feel like a ranged carry. Gyrocopter, maybe? You have the Chaos Knight to help burn down the Chaos Knight a little bit. The Snapfire does have the attacks to deal with the rocket, but other than that, you're fine. Come on, just give it to me already, baby. Caster of the year, Drafter of the year.
10 seconds
God
to
damn.
pick.
Mosin Valley, last pick right now. They got a lot to deal with. They're going to be picking in mid lane. Ember Spirit is pretty good. Void Spirit was banned. Did they change something on him? They could go for that as well. I don't really know. They're going to go for a Doom. Interesting.
How badly did they
Offlane
read your
Doom, maybe?
strategy?
I don't know. Maybe it's an offlane Doom. I'm not really sure. We'll see what happens. Okay. Let's get into the game right now. Let's get into it. I'm excited to see what they're going to go here. I can't remember exactly where Mosin Valley plays. But I think it'll be alright. Nice. I'm gonna give this to Baja Blasters. They have a lot to deal with the Chaos Knight, and I'm a little worried that the Doom is not going to be able to do enough for it. Alright, here we go. Had to use the quick bathroom right there. But we're going to be getting into a game number 1 right now. A previous 2-1 and 12 on that Warlock. Looking good.
Let's have a good clean match.
Alright. So, we're doing alright here. They're going to be smoked as 10 right now. The Dark Willow is going to break onto a couple people. They do have the Primal Beast showing. They don't use the Trample there or the Bushwhack, but they went for the Acorn shot.
30 seconds to
And they do deny the ward. They're going to walk away. Okay. Nice big gray square. And they're not going to hit the Death Prophet. And they're going to walk away. All right. Let's get everybody to their lanes here. Right here. Now we're going to introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for as a caster. We only cheer for game number 3s and courier kills. So if you want to get your name screamed by me in the bedroom tonight, you're going to get that courier kill with my camera on me. You'll be good to go. In this bottom lane, we have Simp Internal on the Chaos Knight for the carry of Mosin on Valley. Going to be supported by Honey Gold on the Dark Willow. In the mid lane, we've got Insane Chaos on the Death Prophet. In the top lane, you've got Dragoness on the Snapfire, kind of fitting with the hero. And last but not least is going to be... Okay, because of first blood in the bottom lane, I didn't expect it. Didn't do some good damage, though, on the Underlord. Going to be last but not least is the Doom playing Mintus. Alright. On the other side, we have Bagged Milked playing the carry, Gyrocopter, going to be supported by Silly Vasily, both on Baja Blasters. In the mid lane, we've got Samson on that Primal Beast. And in the off lane, we've got Kitten on the Hoodwink. And last but not least, we've got Dishwasher Washed Water Bottle coming out on the Underlord. They did get first blood in this bottom lane onto the Dark Willow, killing the Hoodwink, which was, I mean, I did not expect it, but obviously doing a decent amount of damage. In the mid lane, we do see the Primal Beast is taking a lot of damage from the Death Prophet. Did get a Spirit Siphon off. I don't know how much, and is going to go pick up the Water Rune to help heal from that. The Death Prophet might go the bottle first. It looks like she is, and then probably will go back for the Null Talisman. up in this top lane. Nice little pull out from the Snapfire. Gyrocopter is going to throw a stun out and wants to farm this with the flat cannon. I think he missed that, and he's going to be okay here. Nice. Okay. So, I think in every lane, I think you're pretty alright until you step far out. With the Snapfire being here, I think you are a little worried about being this far out, but I think you're okay. They do have the Sentry Ward to go fight this if they wanted to do it, but the camp is blocked. That's what you'd be fighting, and they're going to walk away. Nice. Good Maledict out onto the Doom. Big shot by the Snapfire, and he's going to just get bonked. He's taking a lot of damage with his Maledict. He's going to get hit again with that flat cannon, but he's going to be okay. He does have that Scorched Earth. So, oh, no, it doesn't give him healing, right? Yeah, it just gives him move speed now. All right, it's the Devour that gives him healing, right? I don't know. Stun comes out from the Witch Doctor. Slow from the Snapfire is going to be all right. In the bottom lane, we know they're playing a little aggressive around each other. And in the mid lane, we are going to go back to the Primal Beast. Let's look at some last hits right here. Just kidding. Last hits right here. There we go. We got 17 on the Primal Beast. I mean, he's taking a lot of damage, but he's doing pretty well, making sure he can get what he needs from this lane. He's going to get these levels, and he's going to be getting these last hits, which is pretty good. The Death Prophet's going to find a way to make sure he can't to help even it out. Alright, CK is going to be following the pull here. Does miss the Bushwhack, unfortunately. Did have the Firestorm. Not going to be able to use it. Dark Willow is going to go stack over here. He says, hey, we want to be able to take these camps in a second. He says, alright. Nice. And Doom is going to die to the Witch Doctor, who does go the Headhunter. They're going to throw a stun onto the Snapfire. Snapfire's just going to walk away from it. Does have 2 levels in Flat Cannon. Doesn't go for that max Rocket Barrage like we usually see on the supports. So, alright. Honestly, I think you're not really chasing anybody down in this lane, so I can understand it. In the mid lane, we have the Death Prophet, who is a higher level than the Primal, but he's about to be 5. I wonder if he's going to try to get a kill at 6 on the Death Prophet, or if he rotates to a different lane. Usually you see the rotate, but you never know. Death Prophet is deceptively tanky. So you might not be able to get her. You might have to go somewhere else. They're going to pull onto the Hoodwink. Not going to be able to get it into the patch there, the Briar, which I think is what he was looking for. Hoodwink is going to be stealing most of this camp. He steals all of it? Yes, he does. Nice. And Primal Beast is going to be coming bottom with the rotate. They do have the vision to see him walk up these stairs, I think. And they're going to walk right underneath the tower. I think he knows. And they're going to be walking right back. They're going to hit this creep to pull. And they're going to give him Tango. Nice. Primal Beast is going to be going top here. The Doom is a little aggressive. Charge in. He's going to get stunned up on the Doom and the Snap. Snaps is going to get the kill. They're going to turn around and get the Doom. They do not have another charge and no stun from the Gyrocopter to be able to chase. So they're going to get one. Trade a 1-for-1 there with the Primal Beast rotating top and bottom. They're going to pop the Exo in the mid lane. Death Prophet, I think, is going to do some good damage to this tower. She's going to do a lot of damage to the Primal Beast. Is going to get shot by the tower here. Gets a big suck down. She has another Crypt Swarm in a second. He's dead. Nice job. And she's going to go to the mid tower here. And she's going to take this. This is what I was a little bit worried about. Is I didn't think the Primal Beast would be able to kill her when she got 6 and he got 6. Just because she was going to be ahead, and she has that Spear Siphon maxed out as well. It's going to be a bunch of damage. Hoodwink is going to get caught in the Briar. They're going to be going, hits the stun from the CK. He's going to get stunned up by the Dark Willow. Is in the trees with that Scurry. Has another Scurry up. Pop the Scurry. Walk away. He's going to get the slow with the Acorn. He's going to be walking away. You could Scurry right now. Throws the Bushwhack to nothing, and they're going to walk away with the Chaos Knight and the Dark Willow not getting the kill. They did get a kill in the top lane on that Snapfire, but most people are low in this lane. Witch Doctor goes for the quick earn. I think that's alright. He has been kind of dying, though. Death Prophet is going top, does have the regen after taking that tier 1 tower. Primal Beast is going to be trampling this down and most likely will rotate. They're going to pick up a Wisdom Rune on either side. Death Prophet says, let's dive. They only see the Witch Doctor, so that's what they're going to go for. Oh, misses the Crypt Storm. He's going to get the suck down. He has a stun, but he's not going to really be able to use it effectively. All right, in this bottom lane, the Underlord is just pushing it out. And it looks like the CK is going to be healing off the Dale. Dale! You guys remember that song? Dale! Okay. 7 minutes. The Underlord is leading in last hits. I'm not really surprised. The Dark Death Prophet, I was going to call her the Dark Prophet. Chaos Knight taking a lot of damage, but is going to have the rotate from the Primal Beast. He's going to charge around, has the trample on, is going to get stunned up. He has an ult if he wants to use it. They do have a charge in 13 seconds, but nothing else is going to come out. They had no pit, probably no bushwhack really to speak of, so I think you're okay there. Nice. And Death Prophet is going to be coming down with his shield rune. They do have vision to seer. They're going to all walk away immediately. And I think you're okay. I think that's really it. I think you're fine to do whatever you want. Dark Willow is going to be going for something on the courier. Mana boots. Okay, not too bad. Not surprising either. Throws the fire with the Maledict. Is going to get the stun off with the Bushwhack. He's taking a lot of damage. Just stuck in these, or in the Malefice. The Malice. Okay. Death Prophet's going to be going on to the Hoodwink. He's going to take a lot of damage. He has the Siphon. Gets, oh my god, so much damage in just the second Siphon off. So much damage came out from the Dark Willow with that level 1 Shadow Realm. Huge play. In the top lane, the Doom is by himself. He might be able to run down this Witch Doctor after he gets unstunned. He's going to just be okay. Gets stunned. He throws the Maledict on him. He's going to walk away. Okay. Primal Beast is going to be pushing this tower by stealing the creeps from behind it and walking to where they're safe. You know, he says, hey, you guys can follow me. Follow me over here where there's some creeps and I'll be safe to hit you all at the same time. And that's what's going to happen right here. Nice. You can get some good money and be on away. They're going to go on to the Underlord. He's going to do a nice little jive dodge. They're going to get a little slap, hand slap, and they're going to walk away from him. Chaos Knight is going to be going for this armlet. Most likely will go the Silence Stick next. Doom is in this top lane. Honestly, I feel like you could Underlord ult behind him, kill him, and then Underlord ult back. But it's not going to happen, especially with the Primal up here. They're going to break. Death Prophet's going to pop that ult. They're going to be looking to dive the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor's going to die after the cookie. And they're going to take the tower. Okay. Snapfire. Yeah. Snapfire is going to go for mana boots. Probably a mech, I could assume. But maybe something else. Charging from the Primal Beast is going to get caught in the root there. Nice job. Underlord is going to get feared out with the Primal. The TP aggressively from the Witch Doctor. Has an ult, is going to get the stun on. Only onto one, though. Is going to get stunned. He's dead. They're going to jump in deep. They do not have the ult from the Death Prophet. They're going to throw the Gyrocopter ult. They're going to throw the Mortimer Kisses onto 2 right now. They're going to be going onto Doom. Doom does not have a Doom. And the Death Prophet is going to be looking, get a stun onto the Primal Beast. They're going to be looking to the Underlord. Underlord is going to get silenced. They have another Spear Siphon. They're going to use it. And he's going to get chased down. He throws the fire, and they're going to walk away, throwing that hand in the air like they just don't care. The tip out onto Bagged Milk. He says, hey, buddy, I saw you. Cha-ching! Withdraw. All right, in this top lane, just going to go down. You have a decent amount of people up here. Snapfire's little shredder has been changed. It changed it from, I think, 6 hits to 5, right? I won't say. Yeah, 6 to 5 increase from 25 to 30. And then they changed the talent tree from +2 to +1. I learned this the other day, yesterday I think, when I played Snap. Felt really bad, but we played against an Undying, so it wasn't too bad. I'd run in, I'd hit it 5 times, and pretty much it was over, which was nice. We're talking about that Tombstone of the game I played. Okay. Death Prophet does have the Yules, is going to go for the Eternal Shroud. You love to see it. There's a lot of magic damage in this game. And also, you can throw the siphons on people and either Yules them or Yules yourself, which I think you'll heal in the Yules and they'll take damage, so you're good. Either way you use it. And a nice little catch as well.
Radiant's bottom tower under fire.
Primal Beast is going to go for the Veil of Discord. Yeah, he says we're going to go into the bottom lane. They do see the Gyro. Is going to get silence off. Pops the Exo. Going to get stunned out. He's dead. Jump in with the cookie. They're going to be running underneath the tower for the Hoodwink. No teleport in. Gets the Yules off. Does not have a silence. Going to do some good damage with the Siphon. Siphon again. Nope. He's going to get the Bushwhack on a 2, though. And they're going to turn around and take this tower with the Death Prophet ult. They say, hey, we're going to commit to this. There we go.
Dire's bottom tower under fire.
Under fire, and it's going to fall in the next 3 seconds. This is a little worrisome about the Death Prophet. We saw this in the game the other day. Was this the bagged milk game we saw the other day that the Death Prophet was in and they came back from?
Dire's bottom
No.
tower is in pieces.
That was the Slark game. That was the offlane Slark. That was Threat of Techies versus Kelsey Dota. Alright. Go watch that. It was an MD2L game.
Dire's bottom tower
Primal Beast is going to go for the Veil of Discord. He wants to be able to get some good damage out. He's going to go for the Shivas to slow down the healing of literally everybody on their team. Okay. Underlord goes for the pipe. That's a mechanism. And he's going to go for the Greaves. I'm not surprised. He could have gone the Atos right now, and he could have it at a decent time, but he's going to go for the Greaves instead. Okay, Hoodwink is going to go for the Gleipnir, and Gyrocopter is... he's going for the Chrysalis, okay. He's very poor. No way he's this poor, right? So we're going to see... okay, he does have the Chrysalis done. Fair enough. I'm going to go in this top lane. The Death Prophet is chasing on. She does have another Siphon she can use. She's going to use herself. Oh, the Snapfire ult is going to land on 2 right now. Doing a lot of damage, but it's not going to matter. Death Prophet is going to die. Alright, so last hits right now is going to be the Primal Beast and the Underlord. And look how that transfer is, right? You got to think, okay, is last hits are not the only thing that matters. Sometimes just living is going to be what's the most important. So you're not getting killed, because when you're dead, you're giving up that gold, and you are not being able to farm, right? So you're losing gold actively and not getting gold actively, which is good for the enemy team. All right. Hoodwink. Gyrocopter is going to be going for the crits and the Ags. He does have a couple stacks up here, so I think he'll be alright. And last but not least is going to be the Witch Doctor going for the Vessel. I'm not surprised after we saw the Urn. He wants to be in there. Like Swimwear, going to pick up that DD. He says, let's fucking do it. And I think for the next couple minutes, honestly, I think Baja Blasters just wants to farm, and Mosin Valley just want to take towers. Now, as long as you... They have a Bushwhack. They could take it. Nope, is going to miss that last hit. As long as you don't just feed consistently... Oh, boy. Okay, Gyrocopter is going to die to a position 5 Dark Willow. They're going to jump onto the back line onto the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor is taking a lot of damage. They do miss the snipe from the... what's that fucking name? The Snapfire. They're going to be going in with the Exu onto the Primal Beast. Primal Beast is going to be careful. They're going to throw the ult from Primal. Nope, not going to happen. And they're going to rotate back top, get this tower, and be good to push something else here. I wonder if the Death Prophet thinks about an Ags. Right? You're pushing really well right now. That Exorcism is going to be affected. You get more... So you get, like... baby exos whenever you right click or use a spell on stuff, so it can be super useful to push these towers early. And you have the Snapfire, because this is physical. So you have the Snapfire that will help push it down as well.
Denied.
Okay. Dark Willow is going to go for the Yule's first item. I'm not surprised. Wants to be able to lift herself out of these bad situations or look to see if she can get a siphon. If she wanted to, I guess she could start the fights with the Yules, right? Yules aggressively and then set up the brambles underneath them. I usually don't do that. It's pretty easy to just throw brambles and get somebody to walk into it. Unless you're that demon of an underlord, but that's alright. Do a little nice last in. In the bottom lane, they're going to kill the Snapfire. They're going to be going on to the DP. DP is going to get ulted by the Gyrocopter and the Witch Doctor. Gyrocopter is going to get doomed. Primal Beast is in. Nope. Primal Beast is dead. No, he's back over here. Okay. He just has a bunch of illusions, and he's going to eat all of the brambles with the Underlord. Okay. That was actually a great fight there. They were able to kill 2. Death Prophet giving out a decent amount of gold. And they're going to walk in with it. You know, they smoke up. They're looking for something else right now. You know they have no Doom. No Death Prophet for 18 seconds. She did just pop that ult top. So, you know it's going to be up soonish. They're going to find the Dark Willow. Dark Willow is going to get slammed. You're dead. Okay. I guess they go top here. Chaos Knight, of course, goes for the armlet into the Orchid. It's a very strong Orchid game right now. You could definitely go Orchid and then into something else. Like, we see a lot of Manta style. We see a lot of BKB. I've seen a Heart. So we don't know what he's going to go next. But he does have those 5 assists. He wants to be able to start getting some kills either on his own or with the help of somebody in these fights, which is going to be super useful in the next couple minutes. Doom is going to go for the Veil. It does have the Shiva's Guard queued up with the BKB. Honestly, I think the BKB might be more useful right now. But like I always say, right, there's a reason why these guys are playing and I'm in my bedroom yelling at the top of my lungs at my screen, okay? These guys know what they're doing. They play Dota in and out every day. No RuneScape, no nothing. This is why they're here, baby. We love to watch them. Let's see what they've got, all right? So we're going to be going for a Snapfire. Snapfire is going to go for the mech and into the Greaves. They're going to jump in. The Snapfire is going to be going on to the Primal Beast with the Death Prophet. Death Prophet is going to get the Yules off. While the charge comes in, jump in from the Doom is going to be doing a lot of damage, and they're going to get a kill onto the Primal Beast. Okay. Okay, Snapfire is going to be going in this top lane. They're looking for something. They do have wards over here, so they know the Hoodwink's over here. They just got to find her. She's going to get caught by the Bramble here. They're going to get the silence off. They don't know she's used the stun already, but she's dead. The big explosion is going to be just fine. Nice. So that Snapfire, like we said, is going for the Greaves. We see this often and might be going for something else in the future. What else do we see often? Maybe Pipe. I could definitely see a Pipe from her in the future after this. So, who knows? Okay. Death Prophet is going to go for the BKB. Who has the thing queued up? I don't remember. I think it was the... The Shivas was by the Doom, that's right. That's right. Okay, alright. Death Prophet is ready to go. She's going to probably pop the ult for this tower. Everybody is up on Baja Blasters.
Dire's middle tower taking damage.
Okay. I think they're going to stall out a little bit until they pop the Death Prophet ult on this tower, and they might be holding it for the fight. They probably don't want to commit too much here. Everybody is here, except for the Primal. Primal is going to be bottom, but, I mean, right now you're just kind of burning time. Primal is going to have that Shiva's Guard, which is going to be super useful, and he's going to go for the BKB next. Wants to be able to get off the silences, get off the any other, you know, bad things that are be coming at his way, just like the 4 heroes that are be rotating down directly onto him right now. He's going to stay too long. They're going to have the haste on the Prime. Oh, the Death Prophet gets the Yules off. She has the haste, and she's going to get caught, stunned up, stunned again. Right now, he's going to get stunned again. They have the pull in from the CK. He's dead. All right, well, it's, I mean, honestly, he's making space, right? They got him off the tier 2. The Gyrocopter is able to farm the stacks over here. They push out in this mid lane. They go D-ward, and they have somebody top. You know, it's nice. You love to see it. Talking about top right now, we're going to talk about this Underlord. He's going for the pipe. I'm not surprised. We see. I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't go for an Atos yet. Oh, wait, did they Death Prophet? No, they don't Death Prophet ult for the Roshan, which is a little different. A lot of people will throw the Death Prophet ult for the Rosh and then just go wait a minute and push because it's on a 2-minute cooldown. So yeah, just wait the minute and a half and then go push and be ready in 30 seconds. Hoodwink is going to go for the Gleipnir. She's going to be pushing this top tower. Doing a great job of making space. Taking the space that's been given to her. So we love to see it. Gyrocopter is going to be going for the Ag's Scepter. He does have it. I assume he's going to go BKB next. And Hoodwink is going to die here. She has the Bushwhack. It does land. They do have the high 5 waving. Doom does have a blink in 1 second. They kill the Courier. That's going to be by Insane Chaos! And good kill by Amengdus on the Doom. Alright, in this bottom lane, they're going to be going on to the Underlord. Is going to save the Gyrocopter. That was by a Dark Willow and the Chaos Knight. Okay. Did we talk about next time? I said BKB. He's going to go for the Daedalus, which I think will be... As long as the Primal and the Underlord can stand in front of him long enough to get enough damage out, I think he's okay. Witch Doctor does have the shard, so he's feeling pretty good. He's feeling like a big, spicy boy right now. You know how I know? Because I feel like a big, spicy boy. He's going to go for the Lotus, which is always feeling good. Wants to have that reflection. The Dispel is nice. He could probably go on something else to help him out a little bit. Like, maybe a Glimmer Cape might help out a little bit, honestly, but that's okay. They're setting up in this bottom lane. They do have the Death Prophet ult. Witch Doctor. And the Hoodwink is going to be here. She's going to clear things out with the Acorn shot. There we go. Doing some good damage, and it's going to get draw on the back. Tower's going to shoot him. And I think it's just going to go down. I don't know what you're going to do about this. This is what I'm saying, like, the Death Prophet, she goes Ags right now, right? She does a lot of damage. And especially if she's going to couple more, what is it? Spirits? Like a Ghost will fly out, right? She gets a couple, you know, a couple attacks in. That Spirit will do some good damage. 64 plus her right click. It just adds up. You know, you get 5 or 6 right clicks in. That's an extra 400 damage. I'm not going to walk away. I think you're definitely okay with this trade. You have an Aegis, you take it, you walk away, and you reset, you're probably going to go mid. Thank you. Department of Veteran Affairs. What's the military side of it? Okay, we do have a 4v5 in the mid lane. CK is not here, so if they want to jump right now, they are. They're going to go in with the Primal Beast. He's going to go in onto the Dark Willow. Dark Willow is going to throw the Shadow Realm. They're going to kill the Snapfire on the backside. Doom comes out onto the Gyrocopter. They're going to kill 2 right now. They're going to be going, popping the BKB on the Death Prophet. Is going to get ulted by the Primal Beast. Primal Beast is going to get stunned by the CK. CK is going to be walking in. He has the BKB. He's going to have a pullback in 7 seconds onto the Primal Beast. Is going to get a nice root from the Underlord onto everybody except the real CK. Gyrocopter are going to turn back around. And the Primal Beast is going to charge in. He has the trample with the Shiva's Guard. Doom's going to jump back in. They're going to try to kill the Primal, but they're going to get another 2. That looks for 4 right here. They're going to get a slow with that. Whip it good. Don't DMCA me. Primal Beast ult. Stun from the Witch Doctor. They're going to get 1. They have the pit down. They're going to get a heal with the Guardian Greaves in a second if they want to. And she's going to... Oh! Okay, big ult from the Granny is going to be down sound. And it's not going to matter. They're not going to kill anything. She's dead with the big bushwhack. Nice job. They're going to be going on to the Underlord right here. Pops the pipe. He's going to be okay after the Dark Willow goes on him. They're not going to catch with the pit, and they're going to take this tower most likely. Nope, they're going to walk away. Okay. So after that fight right there... Okay, well, there we go. All right, after that fight, you do see what... a good little swing there. All right, and they're going to blink in.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
And I mean, that's a great fight by the Baja Blasters right there, you know?
The reign of terror is over. Dire's courier is dead.
All right, they're going to go in with the CK BKB. He's going to be jumping onto the Gyrocopter. Ult from the Doom is going to be going on with the Snapfire as well. Primal Beast is going to jump in. He's going to get silenced out. He's going to miss the jump from the Snap, but they're going to lift up. They have the Siphon on him. He has the charge. He's going to get silenced again. Bushwhack is going to help save him. They have the ult from the Hoodwink. Is going to land onto the Death Prophet. They're going to get the backside. Okay, they're going to be going... that's a Pit of Malice. They're going to get a grab from the Primal Beast, but the root is going to help save the CK from that. And they lose 1 from the Baja Blaster side after all that. Death Prophet ult is about to go down, so I think you're okay. Nice. All right. Dark Willow is going to be going here, and she's okay. Nice.
Almighty money.
All right, nice. So, again, another great fight from Baja Blasters is saying, hey, you know, we're taking it. They only lose 1. And, I mean, that's okay, though, right? Because before they were losing 4 for more or less nothing. They're going to charge in with the Primal Beast. Is going to cancel that. He's going to walk away. Dark Willow does have the Yules and the Force Staff in the backpack with the Glimmer Cape. She's been farming pretty well in this game. It does help out that her team is winning, so she can do this. Chaos Knight is going to go for the BKB. We do see it often. He's going to get a nice little stack off here, too, while he's farming. A carry that can stack for himself. It's the one and only. And he's going to go for the Bloodthorn. He does have the Hyperstone queued up. And you see the Bloodthorn queued right here. Nice. Doom has been jumping onto this Gyrocopter to stop a lot of his damage with the Flat Cannon and the ult. He does have that BKB with the Midas. Is going to go for the Octarine. Snapfire does have the Force Staff. She has the Philly Stone in her back pocket and is going to go for the Gleipnir. This Philly Stone change has felt kind of bad, so I don't know if people are going to be picking it up much more. Death Prophet is going to go for a Shiva's Guard after the BKB, which I'm not surprised about. I honestly, I'm surprised that the Doom went it, but I could get it as well. You know, if you want to be on two sides of the fight, I think it's fine. Okay, Primal Beast is going to go for the Shiva's Guard in the BKB. We do know that it was going for earlier. He does see the Dark Willow. He pings it out. They ping it out, and she's going to walk away with the charge away. TP, nice. Okay. Okay, Primal Beast. Underlord is going to be going for an Ags into the Pipe of Insight. Hoodwink is going to go for the Crit Stick with the Gleipnir. And Gyrocopter, like we've been talking about, is going to go for that BKB after the Daedalus. And he has this Morbid Mask queued up. Maybe he's going to go the Satanic. Sometimes we do see people go up. Okay, yeah, picks the Satanic. And they're going to take this Tormentor. Probably going to drop onto the Underlord. Nope, it drops onto Kitten on that Hoodwink. Nice. Okay. Last but not least is going to be this Witch Doctor. Does have that Lotus. I think he's kind of open to anything right now. You know, they're going to scan out. They do see them at the Roche Pit. I think the Witch Doctor, honestly, could go a little crazy with like a... I think the Glimmer Cape would still be good. But like a Glimmer Cape and a Ags might be a little crazy. But I think he could pull it off.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
Okay. Alright. Dark Willow is going to be going on the Roshan with the rest of her team. He's going to roar. That's going to be an Aegis. Do they try to push high ground right now? I mean, they could, right? They could go try. They're going to give it to the CK, which is not bad, but they do have the Death Prophet ult used. I think they're going to clear up their lanes and then probably push mid to take the tier 2, which should be a little bit easier. But honestly, the last two fights have not been going well for the side of Mosin Valley. They did take the Gyrocopter out that last fight, but after that, it was kind of like, all right, we used 3 ults on them. We need to do something else here, and they just didn't give up anything else. So I'm a little worried about what their next move is going to be. And also placing that ward, I give it to Honey Gold for trying, but sometimes, you know, it is what it is, you know what I mean? You throw a ward down and it's like, fuck. Right on a sentry, and you don't even know. Sneaky little wards like that. Alright. Net worth, the Doom is leading. I'm not surprised. He does have the double charge on Devour and the Midas, so he's just going to be eating everything. Yep. And upgraded by 1. Has the War Stomp that's level 3 right now. Crazy. Alright, they're going to go on to the Gyro. Gyro has that BKB pull in from the CK. Pulls himself all the way across. And I assume he's going to go the Reality Rift. Pierces BKB just for that specifically. Right, if you can get the pullback into Brambles or other damage, it'd be nice. Just because the Brambles isn't going to root doesn't mean you can wait a second for the BKB to about to be end. Going through the Brambles, and he'll be stuck for a good little quarter second there. Death Prophet is going to be caught right now. Does have the charge in onto the CK, who's very deep, onto Fort, and he just dies immediately. The Fear out from the Dark Willow. They're going to throw the Doom ult onto the Gyrocopter. Has the Lotus Orb, but it's not going to matter right now. And they're going to have the BKB pop from the Death Prophet with the ult, and they're going to get this nice silence onto the Primal Beast with the Lotus, or the, what is this fucking called? The Bloodthorn, coming in with the buyback from the Gyrocopter. He's doing a lot of damage. They're going to be walking away here. They're going to try to get out. They do have the good suck with the Spirit Siphon. Charge in from the Primal Beast is going to be looking with the Trample. Has the Shivas, and is going to have a little Force Staff push through. They're going to get a root onto the Doom on the left. On the right side, they're going to be looking to kill the Dark Willow, who's getting away. She's going to go down. They're going to get a stun onto the CK. Dark Willow's going to buy back. Is she going to be teleporting in? It is. Gyrocopter's fighting 3 right now. He is going to have that Spirit Siphon on him. Underlord is going to put himself in between. Big ult from the Dark Willow onto 2. Witch Doctor is going to throw his Voodoo Switcheroo. He does have that Maledict if he wants to throw it. Right now, he does not have enough for his ult. He's going to have to walk away. Doom is going to die. BKB is popped from the Gyrocopter. He's going to be taking another. Right now, they're going to turn onto the Death Prophet, and she's going to get the Yules on herself. They're going to throw that Witch Doctor ult. She's going to go down. That's going to be a killing spree on the Witch Doctor. And this fight went from picking up the Gyrocopter to dropping, what, 4 heroes with a buyback as well. 5 heroes, I guess, with the Aegis. Like I said, Baja Blasters. I mean, they really have been taking some great fights. You have to spend a lot to kill this Gyrocopter, and you know what? If he just decides to come back, either with an Aegis or with a buyback like that, you know, it's hard to be able to do something with it. They're going to push right here. They have a lot of damage on this Underlord. Plus 154 with what, the atrophy damage. So it's going to go down. Nice job. And they're going to go probably to the top tower. Hell yeah. Okay. Dark Willow is back to farming. She says, hey, if you guys are dead and not doing anything, I'm going to do something. Is going to be picking up this tier 4 token for her team. Is most likely going to use it herself. I could definitely see her picking up... what is it called? The Ancient Power or whatever it is. The purple thing. No, she goes for the Timeless Relic. CK is going to be out here. He could probably pop his ult and just put some lanes out. He's going to go for the Heart. Wants to be a little tanky. Doom is going to go. He's about to be 20. Doom is almost level 20, actually. I assume he's going to go the Infernal Blade HP damage. If he can get the, what's it called? Oh, he goes for the Timeless Relic too. Nice. I was gonna say it, I couldn't remember the word. Snapfire is gonna pick up a Rod of Atos that builds into the Light Mirror we were talking about earlier. Last but not least is gonna be that Death Prophet. Pick him the Kaya and Sanj. I was gonna call it the Kanj, but I don't know if you. That feels weird to say. But the Kaya and Sanj is gonna go for the Ags, like I've been talking about for the last 20 minutes now. Honestly, I feel like if she had the Ags instead of the Kai and Sanj, it would be super helpful. I mean, even just 1 or 2... You stopped attacking for the smoke, and then you broke it immediately. Alright, they're going to blast out this wave with the Death Prophet and the Snapfire. They're going to ping it out with the Primal. Primal's going to get stomped. He gets the ult onto the Primal, and they're going to Underlord ult in onto the Doom to help keep him safe. They're going to get the Yules onto the Witch Doctor. He's going to get silenced. He's going to die. Nice job. Okay, so they have 1 right now. Witch Doctor does not have buyback. The Gyrocopter's on the backside. He's going to be walking into the CK. CK's going to pop the ult. He's going to be going on the Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter's going to pop that ult. He does do a lot of damage. Primal Beast is going to be charging in. They're going to kill the CK. They're going to be looking to get the Gyrocopter. He does die to the Snapfire. Jump in from the Doom. He's going to be going on to the Primal Beast. Primal Beast is going to die. No, he kills the Snap first. Oh, God. Underlord, nice job sticking in there as well. The Primal Beast eating a lot up, which made people stay in place to take that damage. Death Prophet ult is about to go down in, what, 10 seconds? It's 55, so yeah, probably. More like 6 seconds. So, there you go. Nice. I mean, good fight to land on nothing, and they do have the NPC Dota Shmup Basic. Oh my god! Hoodwink has the Daedalus. You can tell right now because that was so much damage onto the Dark Willow. No, just a casual 600 from your position 4. You know, nothing like it. Ew, what is this thing? Screeching Bird. Who is this? Is this Phoenix? It looks like it. No, it's Wyvern. Ugh. Okay. Positivity wins games. All right. Well, that was honestly, that was a great fight by... I guess both teams enjoyed that. Honestly, Baja Blasters getting the... surviving on the PB for so long and then being able to get the kill on the Snapfire afterwards was good. Roche is going to be up soon. Chaos Knight is going to be about to be level 20. He's going to get that, yeah, Pierce's BKB. He does go for the Infernal Blade damage. Death Prophet is level 20, goes for the plus 400 health. And Primal Beast is level 20, you're going to go for the Trample Attack modifier. Alright. Underlord level 20 as well, goes for the Firestorm burn damage. I'm not surprised. Toadwing goes for the Armor Corruption. I'm not surprised either with the amount of damage she did earlier. She goes for the Octarine Core. It's super good, especially because she gets 25 with a double Acorn shot. I mean, it's like, what, it's like refresh of 7.5 seconds. You shoot one every 6 seconds. You pretty much have one up all the time. And you're thinking, well, if it refreshes at 7.5 and you shoot one every 6, how does that work? Well, you're waiting for the last one to die, you know, and by that time you've got another one up ready to go. Oh. They're going to be looking here. I think they want to take the Roche. Doom is going to be TPing away. I think they have to give it up, honestly. Roche is going to be up in 30 seconds. They're going to be looking for it. I think you just plant the Witch Doctor in there, who's about to be level 20. He does go to the Ags next. All right. I'm not surprised. I really like both of these. Honestly, I like both of these. I like the attack range just because it allows the Witch Doctor to get back further, especially with the Ags up. It's super nice, and I think that increases the bounce range. Or you can go for the Maledict Burst. You don't have the AoE, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. They're going to be having 5 up here. In a second, you'll have the Underlord, but he could ult in at any time. I think Underlord just goes mid and pushes it out and then ults in a second. They're going to wrap around here. Do they have a smoke? I don't know. They're grouping up like they do, but it hasn't been popped yet. It might be on a support. They're just kind of shuffling around. They do scan out somebody. They know they've been gone. They have no scans on either side. Again, Underlord just needs to go push this mid lane. Ult back in. Primal Beast is a little far away. He's going to go for the blink. He does buy it. He has no buyback. This might be actually a big problem here. They're going to throw a ward down. They do see the Chaos Knight. Stun goes out onto the Death Prophet. And the Aesthetics cap is popped by on the Gyrocopter. Okay. Roche is up. Underlord ult comes out. BKB pops from the Death Prophet. They're going to charge onto the Chaos Knight. Chaos Knight is going to pop that BKB. He's going to get jumped away. They're going to be looking to leave. Death Prophet popped the ult as well. They're going to push her out. She's going to try to do a little bit of damage. Stun comes out to the Primal Beast. And they're going to walk away with this. Okay, so Death Prophet ult is down already half. It lasts for... Well, how long does this last? 40 seconds. So you've got 15 seconds to do something with it. 10 seconds. You're not going to fight with this. Okay, so you might as well just leave this. Honestly, I think you leave it. I think they know they lose if they don't have it. They're going to get the grab onto the Dark Willow. She has no buyback. We know that on the left side right here. Jump in from the Doom is going to pop the ult onto somebody. And they're going to throw the Snapfire ult on. They do have the Witch Doctor ult as well. It's going to be going on to the Death Prophet. Silence comes out. It's going to do a lot of damage. He does have the Maledict on it, so he's going to wait for it. Wait for it. Pop. He's going to go down. They're going to be going after the Snapfire with the Primal Beast. It's going to be Beast on Beast action. He's going to get the slow with the Shiva's Guard. Slow from the shot. Charge in and the trample down. He's going to get another kill on the Witch Doctor. They're going to go back up. They're going to take the Roche. They have the Ags on it with the Roshan banner. The Ags could go... It probably goes... I would assume it's going to go to the Primal Beast, honestly. He's the one that doesn't have it. It's super good as well. It's just give him influx of 4,000. You're right. So, I mean, honest, that was really great. They took the fight. They pushed it in. They forced the Death Prophet to pop the ult, and then they couldn't take a fight afterwards. I mean, it was really hard. They didn't have any vision, and you know they just played around it. They were good to go. Dark Willow is going to go for the Ag. She wants to be able to put out some damage with her team. Chaos Knight is going to be going for a Heart of Tarask still. What are you at? How much is Heart? Heart is 52. You got a long way to go. They're going to charge in underneath the tier 3 tower. They're going to kill one. They're going to be looking to take this tower now with the Underlord ult in. And that feels a little unfortunate. Death Prophet does have an ult here, but I think you got to let this tower and Rax go. Gyrocopter is just being a demon. He says, hey, buddy, what are you going to do about it? They're going to take this tower extremely fast. The Flat Cannon is doing a lot. The Doom could jump in. It is going to give... Yeah, okay, we do see that Primal has the Ags from Roche. It is going to take this tower as well. I mean, they just do so much damage to these buildings. It's insane. I mean, if you're not able to fight here, I think you just have to GG it. You're going to lose to Megas, probably. No, there's a tier 2 bottom. Okay, so they don't get Megas yet. They're going to TP back with the Gyrocopter. He throws the pit down to stop him. I think he's just memeing a little bit there. Gyrocopter does have that 25. He could get the flat cooldown, which I assume he's going to. He does, yeah. It turns it to 15. Super useful. They're chasing, but not going to catch anything. So Dark Willow has the -7 second Bramble Maze cooldown. Strange there that she's going for the Ags. I guess she gets more Brambles off than having Ags damage, right? Chaos Knight does have the Reality Pierces BKB, so he can get a nice pullback. Doom has the Octarine Core, is going to go for the Refresher. I think this is good. He needs to be able to doom a couple people in the fight, and hopefully he will be able to. Snapfire is about to be 20. I assume she's going to get the Mortimer Kisses. She might get the Shredder damage, just because she has the Gleipnir on the way. So she's going to be... I think they had an idea, and she's going to be dealing with Megas, so they're ready to go.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
Death Prophet is going to go for the Wind Waker. She could sell this magic wand and the Null Talisman. I guess she just likes holding on to it. But there you go. And in this bottom lane, they're going to be pushing. Nice little dance by the Hoodwink is going to come out. They're going to pop that Aesthetics Cap on the Gyrocopter. Ult from the CK is going to have that pull in. Gyrocopter is going to stay up here. He has the Aegis. He doesn't care if he dies. Jump in onto the Primal Beast. He's going to get doomed one. They're going to pop that BKB. He's going to be able to walk away. He takes a lot of damage. The Doom is almost dead. He's going to die. Gyrocopter is going to pop that BKB. He's on the high ground. They're going to do a lot of damage. He does have the Aegis for another minute and a half. They do not die on the Primal with the jump in from the CK. They're going to go on to the Death Prophet. She's going to get a lot of suck off right now. She's going to use herself. She's doing a lot of damage. The Gyrocopter is going to go down. They're going to throw the Voodoo Switcheroo, and the Primal Beast is going to die in the back line here, making a little space for his Gyrocopter come back up. He does have the Flat Cannon again if he wants to use it. No ults except for the Doom could be used right here. They're going to Lotus. He's not going to Doom because he has the Blink broken. He's going to pop the Doom now, and he's going to die on the Gyrocopter. They do lose the Rax, which is going to be Mega Creeps. They're going to get a lift onto the Underlord. Witch Doctor is going to get chased down by the Death Prophet. CK is going to be just fighting the crap out of this Underlord, and he's going to go down on the high ground here. The Death Prophet is going to be chasing the Witch Doctor. He does have the jump away with the Ogre's Hill Totem. Is going to throw the stun with the Maledict. He does have the Voodoo Switcheroo. Ogre's Hill's Totems, he could have swapped there. He's going to get pulled back. He's going to Glimmer. He's dead. Chaos Knight is going to ult, and they're going to run down mid, I assume. So that was 2 buybacks there, I think. Buyback, 3 buybacks. They buy back on the Underlord, which is not bad. But, they don't have Mega Creeps on everybody. How much did they live with? Half health. Ooh. That's actually alright. I think if you had to get one, I'm glad they got the range or the melee barracks, because the range barracks will die with the aggression of melee bear or the melee creeps being so big. Right? I mean, you have supers in this lane and megas in this lane? No. Oh, do you have to get both? Really? Okay, interesting. I thought you just got one and you were fine. Alright. Yeah, supers. Okay, so they still have supers. But there's still going to be pressure here. The Death Prophet is kind of far out. They are going to D-ward a little bit. No, but not everybody's up, so I think they're fine walking away. Roche is going to be up in the next 4 minutes-ish. And you have big items coming out at the 50 or 60-minute mark right after the Roche. Death Prophet is going to go Dagon 5. Underlord ult is going to be going on to 2. They have the Primal Jump. Is going to go on to the Doom. Doom is going to pop that BKB. He pops the ult onto the Primal Beast. He pops the Refresher. He's not going to be able to get it off. Fear onto the Gyrocopter. They're going to go on the Primal. Primal is going to die. He has the Lotus Orb onto the Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter does have the Flat Cannon with the ult. Is going to go out. They're going to be trying to do everything they can. He does have the Satanic if he wants to use it. He's going to get stunned. He's dead. And the Death Prophet is here. She's going to be chasing down everybody. Buyback from the Gyrocopter. He's going to be TPing in. They're going to kill the Death Prophet. Jumping onto the Chaos Knight. He's going to take a lot of damage. He's not going to die. They're going to see the Death Prophet or Dark Willow. She's going to TP out. They have no buyback on the 2 people that are dead right now. And CK does not have buyback. So if they kill him, it is definitely GG. CK does have an ult in 30 seconds. Snapfire has an ult in 50 seconds. And Dark Willow does have the Ags, so she can put out a little bit of damage. They're going to go bottom. They're going to take this Rax. I'm surprised the creeps are not already there. I wonder if somebody went down here and pushed this out. Alright. Yikes. This is a rough game, honestly, for Mosin Valley after like the 40-minute or 30-minute mark, right? They kind of grouped up and lost 2 fights, and then it's kind of been downhill from there. They are going to get the Gleipnir out. Okay, they return the Gleipnir, and he's going to walk away. They're going to just take the tower right now? Yeah, looks like it. I think you're just waiting the 40 seconds. Hopefully they don't push fast enough. They're going to drop the Gyrocopter ult. They're doing a little bit of damage. He's going to pop that Lotus on him. They're going to do a little bit of damage onto the CK with the Root. Fear onto 2 is going to pop that BKB. They're trying to kill the Underlord, but he has a lot of healing and a good Crimson Guard in a second. Snapfire ult is going to come out. The Gyrocopter is going to get the kill with the Witch Doctor. And the teleport in from the Primal Beast is going to help this here. Underlord ults right back in. He says, fuck it. Witch Doctor is going to throw this ult here. He says, okay, you come out of that Shadow Realm, buddy. You're donezo. And he's going to be running it in the Ancient, or the Fountain right there. He's going to walk away. Doom is going to come back, and the Ancient is going to go down. Good game. Well played by Baja Blasters. And we're going to be looking at the game number 2 right after this.